I produce nothing for free with Rex and Pro Logic. I'm just playing some new shit I made. New shit. Yeah, it's my vocals. Yeah, I made this on live the other day. And I like cleaned it up and shit. Cause I think my phone died in the middle of it. Yeah, I'll be working, you already know. I need to wash this blunt, hold on. Cluck sound go crazy. Tiana is in the house. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Switch ups be clean, you already know. You know I'll be the switch up god. I use a Mellotron on this. Brain dead. Rex, come smoke a blunt, bruh. I got a little piffy here. I'm about to roll it up, doggy. Come on. On my vocal chain? Shit, like reverb in a low cut and a high cut, that's it. Sick! Fucking sick! Damn, I think I just ripped the blunt. Son of a bitch. No, I didn't. Dude, my phone won't stay up. Here, I'm gonna play some new shit. Oh, okay. Shit, if you wanna smoke before you dip, bro. I only got a little bit. I just got 1/4, but... Pull up. Let's smoke before you run. Switch up God. I never released. Yeah, that one's cool. You want to stretch your fingers? I do have a tip. I don't know. I don't drop a lot of my acid R&B shit anymore. I should. Okay, I'm gonna show you a finger stretching tip for guitar. So practice this. It's harder to do than you think. Try it. And now do it with both hands. And then after you do that, switch it. Alternate them. See how I'm alternating it? And if you can do that while talking and just living your day-to-day life, like I can do this all day because I've done this a million times. This is a finger stretching exercise for guitar. Somebody taught me this. It's hard as fuck. That one will help. Another one is finger tapping. So I tap my fingers. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 1, 1, 1. You know what I mean? Try different variations. And then go backwards with your thumb. And do inward, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Yeah, do all those. And it helps your hands. It helped mine a lot when I feel like I couldn't be dexterous. I didn't have movement in my fingers. And I was like, how do I, it was this. That one unlocked it a lot. And then the tapping one was another one. Yeah, I'm from an indigenous group. You already know. Mexicans, man. I'm Mexican. I have a little Italian in me too, but mainly Mexican. I grew up Mexican. My whole family Mexican. But yeah, that's indigenous, brother. It's native blood. We've been here. Yeah, I've been doing those finger exercises for probably 20 years. So I can do them really fast. But they help a lot. I played a lot of piano too, so I have a lot of muscle memory in my hands from piano shapes as well, and for some reason it carries over into guitar slightly. Like there are little things that, because I learned it on piano, it helped my guitar playing. So I recommend playing piano as well. If you're like curious about how to get like more technique in your hands. I feel like technique can be acquired on multiple instruments, and then you can apply like the feeling of the technique onto other instruments. So sometimes I play the guitar like I'm thinking like a piano. So I'll play like an arpeggio, like I think in my mind like what a piano player would do. Drums is really good with piano, because they're both so percussive. So if you learn piano, if you've already know how to play drums, piano would probably be the next logical step, because piano is like half percussion, half melody, you know? Wait, what? You're in San Marcos? That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up. What the hell? Do I know you? I grew up in San Marcos, Texas. Did you know that? And that's why you're commenting that? Yeah, I play in all positions. Root position. I do drop 2s, drop 3s. I like all sorts of guitar techniques. It just depends. Like, I see them all as just acquiring, like, words in a language. So, like, chords are just, you know, just words. You're just learning, like, a new word. A new chord is just like a new word to me. I graduated. Oh, wow. That's fire. 2007. Thank you, bro. That's love. San Marcos. I haven't been back in like a year. I need to visit. Should I play more music? I'm just talking. I feel stupid. Elsie's Baby Boy? That was a sample. So Dot, the genius, hit me up, and he needed me to replay the sample because there was some clearance issues. But the problem with the sample was that the tone was so important, because the original had this odd acoustic yet electric sound to it, and there was like noise, and it sounded like raw. So like the real trick to Elsie's Baby Boy was matching the tone. So I used this guitar, a silver one. That's how I got the like acoustic. Yeah. I just got an intern, actually, the other day. I just started working with him. He's been helping me a lot. But thank you for asking. I don't use VSTs, like, for sounds. All my sounds come from synths or live guitar or bass. But my favorite VSTs for, like, effects are, like, the UAD plugins, or there's a company called Good Hertz that I like a lot. They have a plugin called Lossy, and it's similar to Retro Color, but it just like makes things sound a little bit more dirty and low quality in a good way. I don't know why I smoke. It doesn't really help me make music necessarily. I can make it with or without, but I just like it. It's like a ritual thing, maybe. You want to see my studio? Wow, this weed tastes so good. I have the Mellotron here. Prophet 6. Juno 106. And then just a lot of guitars. Different sounds. This is a solid body with humbuckers. But it has toggle switches. You can pull up the volume knob so you get different tones. This is a 12-string guitar, so it has almost like a chorus effect, like Led Zeppelin used it a lot. Acoustic. This is Santana's guitar, actually. This black one. That's for like guitar solos. I use that to play solos. It's like more for that. Just tone, leads. leads and shit. This is a classical guitar, like a Spanish flamenco style guitar. It's like a jazz style. This is actually a jazz master, but I use it for like little punk riffs and shit. I've been using it recently. My homie brought it over. And that's a black top acoustic. And then this is like for tone. The SG just has a fat tone. It's like way different than like, they both have humbuckers. These are Dragon 2 pickups. But that's also a very important tool right there, the toilet. Yeah. You know, gotta have a Strat, you gotta have a P bass. So I have a lot of guitars, so I have different sounds. So in case, you know, someone hits me and they need something specific, I can give them that sound. Any hollow body sounds good for jazz or lo-fi shit, in my opinion. Yeah, man, you gotta have the foot stand on the shitter. It's actually more healthy. I've been playing music since I was 4.5 years old. I started on piano. Guitar is my second instrument. See, like the piano shit, like that's really where like my core is. I actually didn't work on anything today. I just like hung out, ate some food. I don't really know where I get inspiration from. I just play. I think I like have made so much music in my life and played for so long that I don't need to like, I never get writer's block. God, knock on wood. I just always like have something. And I have like, I know like thousands of learned and picked up throughout my life. So I'm constantly just like rewriting and reforming and reshaping things that I love and I'm familiar with. So, you know, so like my music comes from like me listening to classical music, but also like R&B and jazz. But then like I played rock and emo shit, so just, you never know like what you'll need to be able to play. So I just kind of learned it all because I'm like, I just like knowing how to play mad different styles, and it was fun for me. Like music was never about necessarily like one style. I was just fascinated by music in general. Like any music was cool to me. I just remember when I was little and I would hear shit and I'd be like singing it, you know what I mean? It's like all music is kind of fire. Can you break down what you did with your vocals on Way Out? I guess. I don't have that sample. I don't know. I forget what it was called. Onyx, I think I called that. I should have it. Like, I literally named everything correctly, too. Let me see. I should have that. Do you have any tricks for learning piano as fast as possible? Yeah, dude, learn the fucking major scale. That's the most important thing you'll ever learn, bro. The major scale. I tell everybody that it changed my life. The major scale has all the modes, and that in itself is like one of the biggest like tips for music is learning the modes. So how many little baby tracks you got? Shit, I wish I had one. I'm trying to get it in that world. I don't know. My favorite UAD plugins: Tube Tech, compressor. Forget what it's called. Hold on. I love Brigade Chorus a lot. I use that on like everything. I don't know. The Tube Tech CL1B MK2. That's my favorite compressor. Does weed still get you high? Duh. Can you give 3 to 5 essential albums to listen to? Yeah. First one, The Love Below by Andre 3000 or Outkast or whatever. That's the best album ever made, in my opinion. Top to bottom, it's my favorite album I ever listened to. Another one of my essential albums is Incubus Morning View. Really two, Incubus Morning View and Incubus Make Yourself were my two favorite like albums ever. Two of them. And then there's this one album, very odd. It's called Bless the Martyr, Kiss the Child by a band called Norma Jean. That is some hardcore music, but it's one of my favorite albums I've ever listened to. And the reason why is because it's like they captured a high energy. Like, it's not even about necessarily the music in that genre, like the musicality. It's more so about the energy. And so they have in their album here, it's called, this is what it's called. This one, Bless the Martyr, Kiss the Child. Came out in 2002, but listen how intense the energy is. That shit's hard. A lot of energy. I just loved how it made me feel. I didn't even like, it's not that exciting to play on guitar, but really exciting to listen to. I'm the guy who made that song with you and Jasper Loop. What? What loop? What genre do you like producing the most? I mean, at the moment, hip-hop, because it's going really well. Yeah, I love Atlanta. I've been there a bunch. What scales are you running when you're playing the acid jazz vibes? I use a lot of minor pentatonic and altered scale. Simple. Not that much. What about Circle of Fists? Do you know that by memory? Duh. Got to. C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. You already know. You gotta know that shit. It keeps going, but yeah. What's up, Paris? What's cracking, bro? Most important songwriting tips. Don't give a fuck. Have fun. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be self-conscious. If you're having fun while you're writing the song, the person listening to it is going to have a lot of fun too. So just be fearless. Mirage. What about Mirage? You said, wait, what? How do you have Mirage? I did the drums on Mirage. Is there another version of that? Of this one? Because I did these drums. Those aren't Bapes. Those are Starwalks. They look like Bapes, but they're not. Advice to someone wanting to learn music theory: just start slow and simple. Start with the major scale, work your way up, go to modes next, and then go to minor, like alterations of the minor scale, harmonic minor, melodic minor, and then start focusing on pentatonics. There's all sorts of pentatonic scales, variations of them. I love those. But it all starts with the major scale. Nobody ever got good in music without learning the major scale. That's like a must. I'd say major scale is single-handedly the most important scale you'll ever learn. Here, I'll show you how I made that vocal sound on the Jack Harlow's thing too. Somebody asked about that and I didn't answer. This is the session. So the guitars are actually, it sounds like one guitar, but it's actually two. Look. And it's two guitars panned left and right, playing the same exact thing. So it sounds like one. Everyone thinks it's one guitar, but it's actually not. And then the vocal sound is my voice, literally. I sang that. I'll show you. So I pitched it up an octave, you can see. But originally what I sang was this. You hear that? Falsetto. So then I just put auto-tune, a reverb, and chorus, and that was it. And then I pitched it up an octave like this, and it came out like this. And it's, you don't really hear it in the beat, but this is in there too. Yeah, this is all voice memo shit. All voice memo. Yeah, no arcade, dude. I don't even have arcade. I don't pay for that. I never would. Fuck that. It sounds good. Like, I love it. I think the sounds are sick. But I personally can't, like, spiritually feel good about pressing one note and, like, this huge sound comes out and that is somebody else's voice and melodic decisions, and like, it's not me. I don't make I wouldn't even do melodies like that, like what are in arcade. No, like, disrespect to whoever makes the samples. It sounds great, but I just think for my music to be truly me, I gotta make all the parts. Yeah, I produced that song, bro. Wait. Use autotune. If you can't sing, use Melodyne autotune. No excuse, bro. If you can match a pitch, like, that's all you need. It's not about singing. Like, I didn't even sound that good when I sang that Jack Harlow shit. I just did it. Hey, Austin. Favorite sample that I've made that is released. What the hell is on my eye? Fucking stressed, bro. Favorite sample? Oh no. Fucking, I don't know. They're all my favorite. I love everything I make for different reasons. Yeah, lullabies. I love lullabies. My dad used to sing me this song when I was a kid called Lullaby Land. Let's sail away to Lullaby Land, Lullaby Land. Damn, I haven't thought about that shit in forever. I wonder if it's on YouTube. Lullaby Land. Forgot who made it. It was like some female singer. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. It has 24 plays. See? Yo, this straight up sounds like me. Like I just made this. This is like what I would play. Legitimately, this is like my inspiration. Look, it has 26 plays. That's crazy. That's what I used to listen to when I was a kid. And then I make piano shit. It's so funny. It's like a dark version of that. I create melodies from like following my ear. It's like a weird process, but like say you start with one note. I'll show you how to do it. Or how I do it. Like, I kind of have to hear something before it, like, reveals itself. So, I have to, like, play randomly. It's just, like, whatever. So, like, let's say I start with one note, like. So then I can contextualize it with a chord. I can be like. And then just follow your ear. At that point, it's like wherever your ear wants to go. Like I'm just improvising, making it up. write melodies. One note, one chord. Follow my ear. Follow my soul. It's a feeling thing too. It's not just ear, it's like a soul thing. So you gotta feel it. It's physical as well. Like, I can feel when the melody needs to jump high. So it's like a feeling when I literally have a physical sensation of wanting to like jump. So I notice that when I want the melody to move, I'll be like, you know, big leaps. Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes it's just like feeling. Like, sometimes my hands want to move far. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a sensation of like, oh, go away from where it feels too cluttered. Sometimes when melodies are too close, I would say I don't know if I have synesthesia. I have like sensations. So I guess probably in a way I'm experiencing some sense crossing, like signals crossing. Like when I feel something, my ear wants to like replicate it. So I'm not gonna say I'm fucking synesthetic, but I know that my melodies come from a physical place. So like I feel it in my hand, like it's a sensation of wanting to jump and move away, or like move. I don't know how to describe it, but I just like I want to jump. Yeah, it's like an instinct. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I don't know. It's weird. I play music every day, like for decades, you know? So, I don't know, it's like just like how I talk or some shit. It's just like as natural as talking. I don't really know how else to describe it. Biggest thing I learned from Rex, arrangement probably, and space, creating space in music, acknowledging and like accentuating space. I think he's really good at finding like simple melodies, you know. Rex will be singing Sways, Randy. Yeah, of course. Music is a lot of colors, like absolutely. And like chords, to me chords are more colors than like anything. My guy, I didn't even know your IG, bro. I'm gonna have to follow you after this. For sure, bro. Miss you, bro. Happy New Year, my G. Does Rex do some of his vocals on the sample? Actually, he has before. I usually do them like he wants me to do them, because I just can get them real quick, but I've seen him sing for sure on songs. Like Chord Colors though, I wanted to actually talk about that. Like, there's a lot of crazy colors, like for example, and I don't mean colors like actual colors, like this is blue, you know what I mean? Sometimes like colors appear to me, and I could definitely play, like if someone was like, yo, can you play like orange and then make it a little green, I could probably like translate that. But I think about colors in terms of voicings. So I'll show you an example. Like, this is a chord that's real colorful. It's a dominant 7 sharp 9. So it's actually, that's the sharp 9. I was playing flat 9. So that color to me is like extreme. It's like multiple colors. It's like It's like blue and red at the same time or something. And then it makes like, I don't know. It's just tense, you know? So there's a lot of opposites in there, like blue and yellow, or red and green, like opposite colors. And then it resolves. Yeah, the Hendrix chord, exactly. So they're like this color, it's kind of warm. Yeah. So like, I don't know, chords, as they pass by each other, they're like altering the feeling. So tension and release, tension and release. And that, to me, is how you change colors from like bright to dark. Bright and dark, and like alternating between them. And it like takes the listener on an emotional like journey. Because you can hear like a bright chord sound like to dark, to dark, to bright. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, minor to major, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, I play classical sometimes. Wait, what do you say? Do you see like a padrone? What is that? Yeah, I love this sample. I think music is very personal. Like, the understanding of music is completely, like, relative to the person. So we may know the same music theory, but I may experience it different. Because, like, music theory is only an analytical tool. It doesn't help necessarily make you play with more soul or play better. It helps you understand and see the patterns. Because all it really is pattern recognition. I'm just really good at puzzles and patterns. Like, I feel like I love puzzles and music. Writing a guitar riff or writing a riff feels like a puzzle. Like, how do you figure it out? You know what I mean? Like, what's the riff? How do you start from nothing and morph it into something? So that's like the emotional and physical puzzle, where you're like following your emotions so that you feel the way you want as you listen to the music. But the physical puzzle is making your hands do it in the moment and not messing up. How do you play something you've never played before, but play it like you've been playing it your whole life? You know? That is, like, to me, the highest, like, achievement a musician can achieve is, like, the ability to play things they've never played before. But to a person that's listening, it sounds like you've been playing it your whole life. So, like, most of my music is improvised. I don't know what I'm gonna play when I sit down. I just play. I, like, literally don't think. I don't know. It's a complete game. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna play right now, but I know a bunch of things I like, and they all kind of mash together in the moment. You know, like, I know I love this chord. I'm like... Yeah, I don't know. Just made that up right there. So, but it sounded like I knew that. I don't know. Yeah, you free up the brain. You just don't think. Don't try. But you have to practice to get to that place where you don't try. Like, that took... Every single chord I just played, I played 10,000 times before in different ways. Fuck. How long did it take you to get to the point where you can improvise so smooth? Shit. Oh, what's up, Mario? My whole life, bro. Been playing my whole damn life, I'm telling you. I had music before I had friends. Before I just hung out with my family and played music. So I don't know. It's like it's a lifetime thing, like improvisation, you know? It's just always developing. And sometimes, like, it's just my mood and shit. Sometimes I'll remember, like, chords that I forgot. When you look at the fretboard, you see patterns and intervals? Sometimes. I would say it's more like... Yeah, I do see a lot of patterns. But it's like... not just that. There's like something else about it. Because again, it's like singing. To me, it's like, how do I make the guitar sound like it's talking? So I know where what I'm really seeing is all the right notes. Like, that's the patterns, so much to the point. Like, I can move around, you know what I mean? And then the wrong notes create, they're not necessarily wrong, but they just create like a portal to a new place, so I can access something else by playing the wrong notes. Like, that would sound wrong, but it's technically out of key, but it just makes a new portal. Like, right? Do you see only the right notes when practicing scales over and over? Yes. That definitely, like, put it into my muscle memory. I played the major scale 100,000 times. I could play this while talking, like, freely thinking and having a conversation with someone, and still be able to play this. Like, even the rhythm in which I'm talking wouldn't fuck me up from playing it, because my hands memorized it, not my mind. It is literally in my muscles. And then I could change the scale to, like, the modes. Yeah, that's the Dorian Mode. Yeah, I played this scale so many fucking times, dude. I cried because of this scale, I swear to God. Or these modes, really. It's just the modes of the major scale. Yeah. Lydian right here. You know? But I honestly haven't practiced it in so long. practice the fuck out of those scales, bro. It'll really help you, I promise. How did you practice in college? I practiced every day, all day, 10, 12 hours a day. What's your advice to someone who wants to learn instruments while being busy with music and instrument shit? Manage your time super well. Get on a regimen, a schedule. Like, I have a whiteboard and shit, and I just look at that shit every day and make sure I fucking do what I'm supposed to do. I try not to, like when I relax, I, like, really relax. I fucking sit. I watch a movie, I rest. But then when I work, I, like, really work. I focus. I don't know. That's how I manage, like, being able to continue getting better and, like, improving while still, like, making moves and doing, like, work to make money and, like, a career. How did you learn each mode on the fretboard before moving on to the next one? Oh, well, they're charts. You read the charts and you just go one by one. And they're in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And just go all the way up. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So start with do, that scale. Re. Mi. I'm doing it in solfege. La. Fa, actually. Fa. So, mi, re, do. What do you think helped you the most move across the fretboard? Learning the modes, for sure. Learning the modes. And then there's, like, alterations of modes. So then you get, like, you know, Lydian flat 7. Like, what did you learn after scales? Chord voicings and inversions. Dorian is only in one place on the fretboard, and that is root position. They're all Dorian. All the modes are Dorian, or the major scale. They're just the next note of Dorian. So here's the first note of the Dorian scale, the Dorian mode. Second note is, but that's a whole scale. If you play Dorian, starting on the second note, it's actually a new scale. Same notes as Dorian, but it starts here. And it's a minor chord. Do you get it? So Dorian is all modes. They all stem from Dorian, or the major scale. So that's how you, like, acquire the whole fretboard, is learning the modes and then variations of the modes. Yeah. And then you can play cool jazz bullshit, I guess. Wow, did someone really say tour de force? What the hell do you know about tour de force? Judson. Wait, I know you, bro. Bro, Judd. I I didn't even realize your full name was Judson. Judd. You played drums in the couch. In the couch. Wow. How are you, bro? That's so crazy. I used to play shows with Judd like 10 years ago. Probably longer than that. Like 15 years ago. 12. What the fuck? That is crazy, bro. I hope you're good, my guy. How was it to work with Kid Cudi live? It was fucking sick. He's a really nice guy. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Damn, Judd. Thank you, brother. Shit, I'm still doing music. You already know. I had to. I don't know what else to do. It's crazy. Gained a little weight. Got a little length to the hair. Still the same dude, though. Just playing guitar like a nut. I almost remember some of those Tour de Force songs. Oh, fuck. Damn, I don't even remember. That was one of the coolest ones. Damn, I was doing fucking weird shit back then. Oh, fuck, man. That was cool. That was before I knew music theory. It was all by ear. Plug in my guitar. How many guitars I have? Like 13 maybe? I'm too high now. I'm tripping out. I'm gonna cut out of here. Probably go lean with Rex in like 20.